Hi. What's up you guys, it's your girl Carly. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. If you are new here, make sure to click the subscribe button down below. I post videos every single day this Vlogmas, and I would love to see you in the next one. In today's video, we are doing a follow-up to a video that I previously posted all about Haley Pham. If you guys haven't seen the video, I will leave it in a card up above. Is it this side? I don't know. I'll leave it in a card up above so you guys can check it out and you guys can get my own opinion on the whole situation. However, if you're not caught up to speed, let me break it down for you a little baby bit. As most of you guys know, Haley Pham is a YouTuber here on YouTube, and she does lifestyle kind of content. My absolute favorite content that I've ever seen from her was when she was trying to wax her vagina. I've watched her for a few years now. I think she's really funny, but a lot of issues that the internet had with her and people in my comments had with her was that apparently she was acting very entitled or caring too much about views and subscribers and all of this stuff. People were a little unimpressed by that. So little old me, I told my whole side of the story, I told my own opinions on the situation, and then Haley put out an apology video. The first thing I wanted to say was I think the apology video was very well done. I feel like it was very sincere, and I feel like she actually has an understanding and a level of maturity to grow from there. There are so many YouTubers out there that get caught up or like called out in these kind of things and they get very defensive. To be fair, getting called out on your bullshit absolutely sucks. You don't want to hear that you're not doing good. You don't want to hear that you're not authentic. You don't want to hear that the people that you love that are supporting you don't love or support you anymore because you're changing into a negative version of yourself. That just sucks. Like, I totally understand it, but it does take a certain level of maturity and self-awareness to look at your situation and be like, something has to change. I have changed, arguably for the worst, and now I have to address it and make a positive change as a result. While we're on the topic of self-awareness, I would like to chat about it just a baby bit really quick. Something that I've learned a lot this year is that a ton of people lack self-awareness. A lot of people, I find, also think that things are happening to them instead of them doing things, and let me explain that a little bit to you. So, for example, it could be raining one day, and somebody with like a more negative flowing outlook would be like, this always happens to me, like when I want to go out, this starts happening to me type of thing, versus someone with like a positive flow outcome will just be like, oh, like that sucks, but I'm just gonna continue on with my day type of thing. And this kind of ties back into if people think things are happening to them and they have low self-awareness versus if they are making things happen and they have high self-awareness. And so watching the video, I think Haley Pham does have high self-awareness. She's recognized the problem, she has addressed it publicly, and I feel as though she's working to fix it. I've been watching her Vlogmas videos lately, and I feel already like it's a little bit more authentic from her. That being said, the vlogs, like Haley's vlog channel, is a little bit more authentic, I find, than the actual main channel, but it is a step in the right direction, and I hope that the kind of content that she puts out further will be more of like Haley Pham waxing stripper hacks type of vibe. I think the biggest problem that a lot of people got trapped in over the past like year and a half was the relatability factor. Ever since Emma Chamberlain blew up, no shade, I love Emma Chamberlain. So then everybody thought, okay, well now I need to be like a relatable high school teen, and like I need to be able to do all these things, and I kind of need to be Emma Chamberlain-esque to be able to attract any type of traction right now, because that is what the world wants to see. And I feel like that's kind of a double-edged sword, because on one hand, you have all of these people, like millions of people being like, I love the relatability, the funny, the quirky type of personality, but then you have all of these people who are like kind of like that but not like that all of the time, who feel pressure from these millions of people who are asking them to be this type of personality. I feel like, obviously as a creator on the internet, you want to be able to keep up with the trends, and you want to be able to keep up with the people that are watching you, because at the end of the day, attention is currency on the internet. If you don't have attention, then you do not have a platform to continue to build on. You know what I mean? And as shitty as that sounds, it is true, because as we saw, Emma Chamberlain literally grew millions and millions and millions in a year just because she was the #1 day trader of attention on the internet. So as a result, so many people, I feel like, switched up their personalities to become more relatable, and that amassed a big following of the people who wanted to see that content. However, now people are starting to shift into some other type of content. I'm not even 100% sure what it is. I think it's kind of more so the authentic content, so like show me your real personality type of content. That was the downfall of Haley Pham, because she got very involved in becoming this relatable teenager who is trendy, who is doing all these like thrift hauls and all of this stuff that people wanted to see from Emma Chamberlain, and she just got too caught up in it. I personally, my favorite part about following Haley Pham is that she is a dancer. And growing up, I was a competitive dancer, I was a CFL cheerleader, I did all of this stuff. I saw that and I was like, that is so cool. I love being able to understand like the dance culture still through like other people, because obviously I don't competitively dance anymore at 23. I really enjoyed like that aspect of her life, and that is a big draw that drew me into her channel. And now that she doesn't do it anymore, it kind of is like a meh for me, because that's something I really loved. So I'm hoping to see that back in her new channel, or not her new channel, in her new like videos that are coming out. But overall, honestly, I feel like she's very authentic about making a change. I will say I still stand by my points of people should not be hating on someone because of their success. At the end of the day, we all work very hard to get to where we are. Sometimes it just other people just have different opportunities, and that's just how the world is. That being said, if you do work hard at your dream literally every single day, you can make things happen for you. It is not uncommon. Anybody can do it. It's just a matter of putting your mind and your actual work effort towards it. I also still stand by the fact that if you do have a source of income off of something that you made, I don't think it is bragging or entitlement at all to be spending your money on things that you like to spend your money on. I think if that's your hard-earned income, you can spend it on whatever that you want to. It's not like someone's flexing in our face being like, I have this and you don't. I don't get those vibes off Haley at all. And yeah, I still think it's okay to relish in the wealth that you have created for yourself. At the end of the day, I think Haley's response was very mature, it was very well worded, she was very clear-headed, and she had a lot of very good hard-hitting points. I admire her for being able to handle the situation the way that she did. So many people would just choose to ignore it and continue on in their everyday life. However, Haley did take the time to sit down, to talk to us, and to really kind of explain what's been going on, and that is something that I really appreciate from her. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. I post videos every single day this Vlogmas, and I would love to see you in the next one. Before you go, make sure to leave a comment down below and tell me about your opinion on the latest updates of the Haley Pham situation. I would love to hear them. I would love to talk about them, and I'll see you in the next video, okay? Bye!